Hopefully it's still not too hot. Let's blow on it. Hey guys, so today on Vegas Vixen in the kitchen, we're gonna be making Dynamite Mussels. It's a super fast, super easy recipe, and it's great for entertaining your guests for, you know, a Super Bowl party or friends coming over, whatever. So we're gonna start off with our base and our sauce. And we're gonna use some Japanese mayo. My favorite brand is it Kewpie? I don't know how to say it, but this is the brand. And there's no real specific measurement to it, and so I just usually use half the bottle. I actually bought a small bottle this time. So I'm just gonna squeeze it all into a bowl. And it doesn't really matter how much you use, because you can just always save it, or you can throw it away, whatever. Then we have some sriracha. I would suggest, if you like spicy, you can use a lot more. If you don't, just a little bit, so it's mild, but you still get that color of the redness, or the orange. So that goes in. I like a lot. I'm like a spicy fan. So we're gonna get that all mixed, all combined. And then once it's all mixed up and combined, we're gonna put it onto our mussels. And I'm gonna lay the mussels on this sheet pan. I laid out a piece of foil so that way it's easier to clean up later. And I have some New Zealand green mussels that I'm just gonna lay out. They're not really perfect because some of them are broken, but that's okay too. The big ones are the best. And I pre-washed these. I took out any like impurities. Usually they have like little strings stuck inside, that whatever they're stuck to. I pulled those out, and it just depends on what your preference is. You can clean out the little gut thing, but I kind of left them in there because I feel like it's fine. All right. And then when you put the sauce on, you really just cover the mussels. And once they bake, they kind of spread and then cook evenly. All right, so once we get them nicely coated with the Dynamite sauce, or spicy mayo if you will, they are going to be ready for the oven. So I have the oven preheated to 400 degrees. We're gonna bake these for 10 to 15 minutes, or just until it's sizzling and all the flavors marry. All right, so it's just about ready to take out of the oven. As you can see, it is still sizzling, and that is what you want. I actually turned on the broiler so that it gets a nice little glaze and char color. And then now we're ready to plate. So we're just gonna put it onto the plate. This smells so amazing. I can't wait to eat them. All right, so once we have it plated, we're gonna garnish it with some green onions, and if you're fancy, I have some Tobiko. So I'm gonna start off with the Tobiko. So just a little bit of Tobiko on each one. So now that we have the Tobiko on, we're going to add our green onions. And this adds freshness to the dish and a really nice color. All right, now that we have the green onions on, we have our finished dish, Dynamite Mussels. So now I'm gonna taste it. Hopefully it's still not too hot. Let's blow on it. So right away, you get the freshness of the green onion and then the kind of crunch and pop of the Tobiko. It's so yummy. The flavors of the sriracha and the mayo just totally marries together in the oven. And that little char after I turned on the broiler was just the cake, like the icing on the cake. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Please like, comment, Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell. Let me know what you guys think of today's dish, as well as what you guys would like to see me make next. Don't forget to also share on your social media, and see you next time. Oh, you're telling me to go. Sorry.